Good afternoon. Welcome to jimmunley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for January 9th to the 23rd. For January 9th to the 13th, you can see here now we still have our positive height anomalies here across Greenland, region here of the Eastern Pacific into the West Coast, and across Canada. And this will allow this upper low here, or the polar vortex over Southeast Canada, to gradually lift out. As you can see, we go through the period. It starts lifting out of the area, lingering nearby. Another trend that has developed since last week, some of the models were indicating an upper low development here in the southwest, and I think that's what we're going to get right now. So we have below normal heights here, zone of flow in the east, with below normal heights covering a large portion of the country. You can see across these maps. Now, at the same time, we have ridging that remain across the East Pacific into Canada, and this will allow for a steady stream of polar air into the eastern states through Thursday. My nose is itchy. Sorry. Okay. Okay. At the surface, we will continue to have lake effect snows going through the period, lingering, and then we have another system to worry about here, developing here across the southern plains here in the Gulf of Mexico. We have this low here, spreading rain storms here across the Gulf Coast, snow further to the north, and then as we get through the period Friday, Saturday, it kind of lifts, kind of almost follows the same track of the system that we just had, bringing some snow into the region. There is a chance, no, this is a GFS. Now the GFS intensifies this system quite rapidly to a 979 millibar low, bringing heavy snow here. That's the GFS, and we'll look at the European. Now it's strong, keeps it further to the south, and these other models didn't load, so we can't look at those. But there was another chance of a storm along the East Coast, or for the East, Friday into Saturday period. Okay, widespread precipitation is forecast across the southeast late this week, and precipitation may spread into the northern portions of the east later on in the week, which I just showed you, possibly bringing another storm to the region. GFS is the one that's showing it being south. We might go back and we see how the other ones load. Okay, we're going to look at the period for January 14th to the 18th. And we still have our above normal heights here, ridge here over the Eastern Pacific into the west. And we have a zone of flow with a trough here. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here. And I'm calling for anomalies to be near 8 degrees above normal, mainly in this orange. Below normal temperatures here, with the anomalies near 10 degrees below normal, the highest anomalies across this region here. And for precipitation, still keeping a low probability below normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence 35%. Okay, we're going to look at the period for January 19th to the 23rd. And now we see we have our upper low here across Southern California, possibly. The other models are showing just a broad trough across much of the country. Positive height anomalies across near Greenland, off the west coast of Canada and Alaska, and the Arctic region. And excuse me. And we have a broad trough covering here. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here, with the anomalies near 10 degrees below normal, mainly across this area here. I don't know. Some of the models are bringing the colder for much of for the whole country. Some are, but some are not. So for now, I'm keeping it at this and expect the anomalies to be near 10 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence 35%. Below normal precipitation here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is about 35%. I'm trying to get more information about the polar vortex. I thought I had it last week. Didn't get a chance to look at it, but I'm going to try to get it on later on this week. Okay, that's it for now. That is the long-range weather forecast discussion for January 9th to 23rd. And thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.